G'day and welcome to Aussievision. It's Kyriakos here, and this morning I am joined by Fleur. How are you?
I'm all right. Nice bright early start to the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, so today we're going to review and wrap up Iceland's Eurovision National Final, which, yes, Fleur did start very early this morning in Australia and in the evening in Europe. What did you think of the overall show?
I thought it was good. Very entertaining. There's a lot going on. I think we saw Subwoofer. We saw a techno remix of Sister's song. Yeah, there's a lot going on. We saw them arrive in a car and some English coppers around, and there's all sorts of things going on. So early in the morning, it's kind of messed up my brain, I think.
Yeah, I think did they
I don't
have
know
like a
what.
Liverpool UK theme with those coppers? I'm not sure, but and then there was like a ABBA Money 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 Icelandic version. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what that was.
parody of
So,
some sort
yeah,
going on.
so
Yeah,
yes, you're right. There was a lot going on, but I did think it was a very slick show, and it
yeah.
felt very grand compared to the semis. Like it looked like they went all out with this final.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did. And then we had Sam Ryder count down the time to stop voting. That
yeah.
was the most random thing I think for the night.
So many random moments, but yeah, it was entertaining. It was really great to watch. And at the end, we ended up with a second round, like a super final between probably pronouncing these names wrong, but
Diljá.
Diljá and I'm gonna butcher this, Alangi Seli Og Suku. No, I'm gonna get you. Can you say it for it?
Skugamir, I think it is.
Yeah, with the
Or
entry,
Skugamir.
okay. And we have
Yeah.
a winner. Diljá won with power. What did you think of her performance, Flo?
Okay. I think her performance in the second round was a much needed improvement from the first round because I was surprised she made it. Because I thought that performance initially was the weakest of the five. She was very shouty, very pitchy. She tried to save it. So good on her for trying to save it, but it was just so loud. And yeah, she got through to the super final or second round, I should say, and then obviously won. But she got better
Mm.
uh with each performance.
Yeah. I got the same thing in my notes that as she performed, like, because yeah, she got to her third performance, which was a winner's performance, and I thought she was rather exceptional. So that was
Yeah.
great to see. And she's got a song with a chorus that's really punchy and memorable.
Yeah.
And the staging wise, they really fixed up the lighting, which was great because in that semi it was so dark you could actually
Yeah.
see her now, which was really good to see. Um, so second place was the song "Okay" by the band. What did you think, Fleur?
I enjoyed their performances, both their performances. They are professional. You can see it. I think there was a big difference between them and everyone else.
Yes, yeah,
They've been around since 1988, so they know what they're doing.
yeah. I thought after the first round that yeah it was my favorite because I thought the crowd were going for it. It was the
Mm,
rock and roll Icelandic language. It was really catchy and just as a package, it felt like it was going to maybe win. So that was the feeling
yeah.
I got. I wasn't surprised it got to the second round, that super
Oh
final.
goodness, no. No, it was almost ready for Eurovision.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
There
much.
wasn't much they would have had to have done with that staging. It suited the song perfectly, I thought. I have got no idea what the song was really about because it was the only one in Icelandic, but sounded good and it was appealing. It's not even my taste of music. I mean, I do like rock, but rockabilly's not really my thing. But kudos to them. Yeah, it was a really, really good performance.
And another one probably worth mentioning is the wild card entry, which was celebs with Doomsday Dancing. What did you think of their performance tonight, Flo?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that made the second round. Look, it was an improvement from their semi.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I don't know if because we were immune as to know what to expect,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it looked like a lot of the craziness had been turned down. I mean, yeah, dancing tinsel man. I mean, how can you fine tune that? But I thought their voices were a bit better.
hmm
Still,
yep,
it still was a hot mess, but it was at least I knew where to look this time.
yeah. I loved it. It was a hot mess, but yeah, I still don't care. But you're right. They tightened that performance. It felt a lot easier to follow and a lot more enjoyable, because I think in the semi it just felt really chaotic. But yeah, there was something more tightened about the overall performance. I still love that red tinsel thing. That was
I'm
great.
gonna miss that tinsel, man. I tell
Yeah,
you.
I would have been happy to see them in the second round, but it's just how it
Absolutely.
worked out.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably for the
anyone else?
best, really.
Yeah, yeah. Anyone else worth mentioning, Fleur?
I thought Bragi was unlucky to make the super final. I keep saying super final, I should say second
Yeah,
round.
I caught. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah. He was look, there was a couple of flat notes, but I think it was probably the second best package of the night.
yeah,
The song I think was the letdown because it was very vanilla. It was the male Scandi ballad, which we've all heard 11
yeah.
times before. So nothing special there, but I thought he sold it well.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there, Fleur. I think he did a great job with the performance. It was the song, I think.
Yeah.
They just lacked something extra that some of the others had overall. And yeah, we've seen this before. And yeah, with the others, there's just something extra that didn't come through with his performance this time around. Totally agree with you there, Fleur. Well, all right. Thank you for very much for joining us. Let us know if you agree with the results of the Icelandic national final. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.